You were saying the people who are celebrating Fat Tuesday over in New Orleans, they may have some weather to be dealing with. Thankfully, not too bad here, but we got some wind heading our way.
Yeah, we've got some changes coming for our forecast, and it's going to be all along the Gulf Coast today, tonight, and tomorrow. I think our setup for the next 24 hours will be about increased clouds, increased windy conditions, especially later today and tonight. And then we're talking about our chance to see some rain tomorrow morning, maybe some thunderstorms tomorrow morning. There's not a lot going on just yet, maybe a little small increase in the clouds. And I think with the moisture levels coming up with the air, we're going to notice more and more clouds as we go through the day today. So we're at 54 in Tallahassee, we're at 53 in Valdosta, we're at 50 in Thomasville. So we're starting the day a little warmer, we're starting the day a lot more humid, and there is more of a breeze. So that's going to be moving the air around a little bit more. Almost everybody right now is somewhere between like 50 and 55. I see the 47s for Dothan, Alabama, and for Marianna. I see the 59 at Alligator Point or the 63 at Apalachicola. So we've got a couple of spots maybe outside that little window, but it's more 50s out there for us this morning. The breeze from the east will be noticeable, and it's going to turn more southeast and south and get even more noticeable. I don't expect fog to be an issue for us today. That cloud cover will increase as this boundary moves from west to east. The energy with this boundary is moving a little bit more north, so the biggest threat for the biggest storms is going to go where that energy is. But all this warm, humid, unstable air in place and that surge of warm all the way up the East Coast is going to mean when the boundary gets here, it can absolutely trigger some bigger showers and storms. And we'll be watching for that carefully overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning. Higher pressure will zip on in right behind it, so we should clear up fairly quickly tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. So it's not a prolonged rain event, but I do think it could be a little bumpy start for the day tomorrow. A lot of the big weather we're going to hear about, and there's going to be a history of dangerous storms, is going to be moving through parts of Arkansas and Missouri and up into the Tennessee Valley. For us, it feels like 3, 4, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. That boundary gets here, finds all the warm, humid, unstable air. That's when we have our best chances for showers and thunderstorms. Once that exits the area, probably well before lunchtime, we start to clear up and bring in that cooler and drier air, which will take over for the next couple of days. And then we start looking for the next piece of energy that'll be moving quickly again and bring with it another chance for some showers and thunderstorms by the end of the upcoming weekend. And we got plenty of time to fine tune all those details. On the Gulf today, getting windy. Winds out of the southeast and south up to 24 knots. Seas up to 4, 5, or even 6 feet. It's 40s and 50s this morning. Increased clouds, increasing that wind as the day goes on. I think breezy all day, a bit warm, mid 70s, maybe even upper 70s for highs. And then tonight, I think we keep it in the upper 50s or even low 60s. We're looking west for the storms. 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. tomorrow. That's when we're watching those showers and storms move across the area. I think everybody's got a pretty good chance for a jolt of rain, and then it exits clearer, drier, cooler Wednesday night and Thursday night and Friday. And then we start it all over again. We start looking west for the next piece of energy and the next boundary to bring with it more chances for showers just in time for when we turn those clocks ahead on Sunday morning.